Hi guys and girls, welcome to the channel. It's been a while, but I'm back. I thought I'd do another Eve Echo stream. So as you can see, we're at 29 million, nearly 30 million. And yeah, thanks everyone that viewed my last video. I got 102 views. I was more than happy with that, guys. So yeah, I've been doing a few things. So it's a case of like, still not 100% sure I'm going to continue with the channel, like, but I've been enjoying it, guys. You know, like, it gives me something to do, doing these videos every week or two. And yeah, I've like really
Autopilot
started
engaged.
getting into it, guys. You know, like, I finally got
Undocking.
my Odyssey live stream done the other day, guys. Because, like, obviously I needed to check to make sure that it actually works. And yeah, it went quite well. I had 2 viewers the whole time that I was streaming. And
Warp drive
yeah,
active.
I was quite happy with it, guys. You know, like, the platform works well, guys. So yeah, I definitely need to do a few more things before I stop though. And that's, I want to upload off my
Destination
phone,
reached.
like an hour's worth of footage off my phone. So I think I found a way that I can do it. And I definitely want to try live streaming as well to Odyssey off my phone. So yeah, I've got a few little jobs that I want to get done
Autopilot engaged.
before I do close the channel. But
Warp drive
yeah, it's a
active.
shame because like it's got to the point where I started enjoying doing the live streams, and you know, like, yeah, I don't know whether I'm making the right decision shutting the channel or whether I should carry on with it until the
Destination
end of the
reached.
year and then do it. You know, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. But for the minute, I'm just going to continue uploading every month or every couple of weeks or whatever it is. And yeah, I'm going
Warp
to try
drive
out my
active.
Odyssey channel a bit more. And yeah, I'm definitely going to get my No Man's Skies footage finished. Even if I don't upload it
Docking
all,
request accepted.
I definitely want to get it finished, guys. So yeah, I've got a few little jobs that I want to get done before Christmas, guys. So yeah, it's coming along quite nice, guys. You know, obviously, like, I've got any amount of loot in here, guys. You know, like, I could do with selling some stuff, but like, honestly, I've got that much gear that I don't know where to start with it. Oh, I might sell these. Uh, we'll sell a few bits, I think, guys, because I've got way too much gear, like, way too much. And like, yeah, I've still got all these loot boxes to open. Uh, That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I don't seem to be able to sell any of them. Yeah, but I picked up my new phone the other day, guys. It's quick, like, guys. I'm happy with it. So, yeah, charging speed's unreal on it. I'm happy with that, guys. The phone's hardly on charge now. You know, like, compared to my old phone where, like, I was having to charge it every day. I found that I can charge it every 2 days. You know, like, I got one day, 19 hours out my first charge, guys. And that was with, like, 3 hours screen on time as well. You know, like, I was quite amazed on how much screen on time that I could have, like, guys. Because, like, I downloaded about 6 gigs of updates. And, like, even with the 6 gigs of updates, guys, and the 3 hours of on time, it still lasted a long time, I thought, like. So, yeah, I'm happy with it, guys. I'll sell a few of these, I think. We'll keep a couple, I think. Yeah, guys, so Formula One's on this weekend. Unfortunately, we didn't get a race last weekend, guys. We had a serious problem with the flooding in Italy, and yeah, there was no racing because of it. So hopefully Monaco is going to be a go this week, I'm hoping. And yeah, hopefully we'll get somewhere with it, guys. We'll get a race on, I'm hoping. Let's have a look. Oh, well, they don't do a lot, do they? Not much point selling them. Let's have a look. I was getting rid of a load of guns last time, I think, guys. Because, you know, like, I didn't really need them. Do you know what I mean? few of these, haven't I? Yeah, we'll sell 7 of them, I think.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, but I've been having a look for a new game, guys. You know, like, I've been enjoying playing my Eve. But, like, I've been looking at 2 new games, guys. And, like, it's either going to be... I've already bought Elite Dangerous. So
Warp
I don't
drive
know whether
active.
to buy it for the PC. Because I want the Odyssey edition where you can walk about on the planets, guys. Because, like, on the PlayStation version, you can't walk about on the planets, and apparently they're not updating it either. So, yeah, it's either Elite Dangerous Odyssey or it's going to be Star Citizen. Like, I like both games. Both games look really good, like, but the problem with Star Citizen is
Warp drive active.
you've got to buy the ships, I think, and the ships aren't cheap. They're like 50 quid each. You know, like, the ships are expensive. So I don't know whether to go for the game where you buy the ship or go for the game where you just pay a one-off fee to play. You know, like, I'm thinking about just going for the one where like you just pay the one-off fee, guys. You know,
Warp drive
because
active.
both games look really good, like, and they both look like really similar. You know, but the problem is like, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday on Star Citizen,
Destined
and
docking
like, I don't
request
know whether they were
accepted.
hacking the game, but like, it looked a bit buggy, guys. You know, like, yeah, I'm not totally convinced, guys. You know, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see, guys. You know, I guess this didn't sell then. Dismantle it, I think, if I can. I can't even destroy it. here we go. We're getting there, guys. What am I going to do with you? I don't think anybody will buy this, guys. So I'll try and sell it for 2, I think, and see if it'll sell. Or 5, even. There we go.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to reinstall this game earlier.
Warp drive active.
I hadn't used it for about 3 weeks or something, guys, and like, it wouldn't load, guys. So like, in the end I had to go to the Play Store and press play from the Play Store, and then it loaded. But like, I've never had to do that before. And like, wow, what an update, guys. It was over a gig. So like, it was a big update. Like, it might have been why it wasn't kicking in, because I hadn't played for about 3 weeks. But yeah, I thought I was going to have to sign back in on my profile and everything. So yeah, luckily I got it all sorted, and I managed to get me recording started. So I'm happy. Just need to crack on and do a bit more of this game, like.
Warp drive active.
You know, like I said, I fancied trying to upload to Odyssey, but I know that, like, I think I will have to use a separate program to make the file smaller after I've recorded it, because that's how, like, it's always worked before.
The docking
with the
request
software.
accepted.
Like, there's a limit on the size of file, and yeah, obviously, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I should be able to get it working, guys. I'm hoping. See if this is the one with a fit. Yeah. I've got some in the cargo hold. Yeah, I don't think I've got too much for the museum, but I fancy having a trek over there today, to be honest with you. We'll go and get rid of this one little item, like. Uh, I don't know where it's gone. Unless that's it.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking.
Yeah, guys, but the summer's rolling in fast, like. I'm happy the summer's rolling in fast, guys. Because, like. Yeah,
Warp
it's
drive
nice having
active.
a little bit of yard space for a change. You know, like. Obviously, being stuck in a flat for 11 years. You miss having a tiny bit of yard space. So, yeah. You know, like, I don't know whether I'd go back to ever living in a flat again, guys. The cost of them's too much, guys. You know, like, you can rent a full house for the same price as a flat. And, like, yeah, to be honest, they're too expensive for what they are, if you ask me.
Warp drive active.
You know, like, I was having a look on, like, some of the moving sites and, like, some of the, like, estate agents and, yeah, you want to see the prices of some of the flats, guys. They're a ridiculous price. You know, like, they're more expensive than just
Warp
getting a
drive
regular
active.
house, guys. And then you've got the problem when you've got a flat of always having extra charges on board. Because, like, the housing association or the people who own the flat charge you ground rent usually, or some type of charge to maintain the stairwell. You know, like, and well, the fees get ridiculous in the end, because the fee goes up every single year, and it gets to the
Warp
point
drive
where, like,
active.
it's totally ridiculous charge for what they're actually doing. You know, like, for providing like 50 quid's worth of electric to operate the door. You know, like, it's ridiculous how much they charge you. Yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna make it sometime this year, I'm hoping. And like,
Warp drive active.
yeah, hopefully I'll just close the channel down, concentrate on my new endeavour, and not look back, I'm hoping. But I'm glad I've done a bit of this streaming malarkey, guys, because like, I always wanted to find out how the software worked, and well, you can't use the software
Warp
unless
drive
you're actually
active.
willing to live stream. You see what I mean? Like, you've got to actually live stream to somewhere, and like, just to even find out if it works, guys. So I've had to give it a good test drive, and like, yeah, I've been happy with the test drive I gave it, guys. I managed to get live streams to Twitch, to
Warp
YouTube,
drive
and to
active.
Odyssey. And I can upload to Odyssey and YouTube, and that works perfectly well. And I've even been doing it off my phone as well, and that goes to to YouTube as well. And like, I can live stream straight to Twitch off my app. Yeah, a lot of the stuff works, guys. I'm really happy with it. You know, like, when I was younger, I never thought I would have been able to understand how the software worked. Because, like, I was struggling with it when I was younger.
Warp drive active.
The help videos weren't very good back then. And, like, yeah, like, I never really understood how it worked. But, like, as I grew older, I ended up being able to understand it. And, yeah. You never know, guys. I might open another channel doing something else. You know, like, yeah, I never know what's around the corner in my life, guys.
Warp drive active.
So, yeah, we'll just see what happens. But I'll rename my channel as well. I'll rename my Odyssey channel. And yeah, I was playing around in my Discord the other day. I still haven't got a single viewer. I still haven't got a single friend in Discord, guys. You know, like, so I decided to tweet me link. But
Warp drive active.
no, nobody's joined up yet, like. So I'm hoping. Yeah, like I said, I don't know whether to just like spend like the rest of this year doing like streams and then cut it off towards the end of the year, guys, or whether like, I think it's going to depend on whether I start making money earlier. I think as soon as I start making money doing something else, I'm going to concentrate on doing that.
Warp drive
and the streaming's
active.
going to take a back seat, guys. You know.
Warp drive active.
Here we go, finally here.
Destination reached. Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Let's see if I can find it. I need to check up to find out what this Chinese writing means, guys, or this Japanese writing, or whatever it is. I need to have a look and see what it means. Is it that? No. That one there.
Undocking.
There we go, guys. Another successful donation.
Autopilot
Luckily,
engaged.
I've only died once doing this.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I must have just got unlucky. I was on a live stream, I think, when it happened. And I got put into my capsule. I wasn't happy, guys.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I really don't know which game to buy, guys. I don't know whether to buy like Star Citizen and buy a 50 quid ship, or whether to buy Elite Dangerous Odyssey and just buy the game for 50 quid. But yeah, I really like both of
Warp
them,
drive
guys.
active. Warp drive
Like,
active.
obviously, like, I wanna buy me Elite. Well, buy my Eve at some point. And obviously, like, I'm playing both games, so that means I've got to fork out twice. But yeah, I really don't know what to do, guys.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I think next week I'm going to try and concentrate on doing a bit more of my No Man's Skies footage, I think, guys. Like, even if I don't upload it, I'm still going to commit to
Warp drive
making my
active.
100 videos, I think, guys. And I'll just keep them for personal, do you know what I mean? And then, like, maybe there's a time in the future when I get old or something that I might upload them, but yeah, I might do that, guys. Keep them for personal, and then upload them when I get older, maybe. Because, like, yeah, my channel, like, I've got more followers
Warp
on
drive active.
my Eve Online channel than I've got on my No Man's Skies channel, so yeah, it's a bit of one of them, like. I'm so glad that I went live though on Odyssey, just to try it, guys, because, you know, like, a lot of people don't go live on
Warp
Odyssey.
drive active.
They only upload videos, and, like, well, you need to commit to donate to supporting your channel with 50 tokens, guys. And, like, honestly, 50 tokens is pennies, guys. It's absolutely pennies. So yeah, I'm glad I put me 50 tokens in, guys.
Warp drive active.
I'm probably going to do a couple of live streams at least before I finish, at least, anyway. And then, yeah.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Right, guys, let's see what else we can get done today. Got a couple of delivery missions, I think. Quite a few delivery missions.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active.
Yes, so Nokia brought out a new phone, didn't they? Just recently. There's been a couple of new phones that have just been released. We've got the Nokia X21, I think it is. XR21, I think.
Warp
And then
drive
we've got
active.
the Pixel 7a And then we've got the Sony 10 Mark V. And well, the Sony and the Nokia both run the same chip. And the Pixel obviously runs the G series, or the Tensor chip. And yeah, I nearly bought a Pixel, guys, but when I found out the charging speed, guys, of the Pixel 7a,
Warp
I
drive
wasn't
active.
going backwards, guys. You know, like, I can't go from a phone that's to charge to a newer phone that charges slower than my old phone, guys. So that put me right off, guys. You know, like, I've been charging phones for 20 years. Do you really think I want to wait any longer than what I did last time? So yeah, like, as soon as I found out the charge speed, guys, that was out the window. So yeah, the Nokia, the XR21's a pretty good phone. It's military. It's got military standards for the
Warp
what
drive
did they
active.
call it? They called it something. Yeah, for like the damage side of it. Obviously, like, they've reinvented the brick, haven't they? And like, yeah, it comes with military standard shock protection or something. And yeah, but the Sony and the Nokia use the same chip, and like, to be honest with you guys, it's not fast enough.
Destination
It's too
reached.
slow. Like, it's only like, I don't know, about 15% quicker than what I've got, and like, that's just not quick enough in like, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it wasn't enough of an improvement. And like, the fact that Nokia and Sony are both using chips from last year, when they've already got models that are using that chip, you know, like, yeah, there was no way that I was forking out for a brand new phone that, like, wow, when it's running a really old chip, guys, and it's not a flagship model.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I mean, there might be a day where I buy the Nokia and I'll replace the phone I'm using with the newer Nokia. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like, I wasn't impressed with the chip they're using. To use it 2 years on the trot, you know, like, it's not good enough, guys. They should have used the newer chip. You know, like, both Sony and Nokia are doing the same thing here.
Warp
the
drive
mid-range
active.
is too slow. You can't even call it mid-range because it's borderline low range, if you ask me. So yeah, there'll probably be a day where I buy the Nokia, but the Sony's, I don't know. I don't think it'll be good enough, guys, to be honest with you. Like, I've had 3 Sony phones, guys, and each one of them's broke just off everyday
Warp
use.
drive active.
It's not like I throw the phone at the wall. Do you know what I mean? It just drops out my pocket sometimes onto the concrete floor, and yeah, 3 phones on the trot broke. So you see, like, the Nokia that I've had, right, guys, has had the same amount of damage and drops and use, everyday use, but it still works perfect, guys. You know,
Warp
like,
drive active.
so yeah, I don't know whether I could buy another Sony again, guys. I love my PlayStation, but I wasn't happy with the phones, guys.
Destination docking request accepted. Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active.
I forgot to pick my emails up again, didn't I?
Warp drive active.
See if I can remember when I get to the next station. There's probably a few rewards I'm missing out on.
Warp drive active. 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 Destination docking request accepted.
Not seen a station like that before. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I'll have to come back. How much is this worth? So I can't even sell it. Interesting. I
Autopilot
hope it
engaged.
fits in my other ship.
Undocking. Warp drive active. 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 This docking request accepted.
Yeah, I don't seem to be able to find personal assets in here. This is in here. No. Uh, oh, there we go. Right, that's it.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's a shame about the Pixel, guys. I really fancied getting the Pixel, but no, when like the 7 and the 7 Pro charge at 33 watts and the 7A only charges at 18 watts, it's just not good enough, guys. You know, it's too slow. I don't care that it's got a smaller battery.
Warp
It took
drive
long
active.
enough on a 33 watt charger to charge my last phone. So yeah, I don't know why they've gone so slow. You know, like they don't have to go as slow as that. Like obviously they've got the technology that it can charge at 33 watts because they've got phones that are doing it. You know.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but never mind, guys. I might try a Pixel another time. Do you know what I mean?
Docking
I've
request
got plenty
accepted.
of time to try a Pixel at some point, so. You watch, this won't fit now, will it? No, it still won't fit. Is that all I can fit in? It's sickening that stuff doesn't go in the delivery holder. This is going to take absolutely ages transferring this back, guys.
Autopilot engaged.
We'll have to pick a different ship
Undocking.
now when I get back.
Warp drive active.
Oh, well, at least it's only a 2-minute, well, a 4-minute round trip at least.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I really done that wrong, didn't I? Getting my emails at the old, at the wrong location. Really added loads of work on that, guys.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, the floods in Italy look pretty bad, like, when we seen it on the news. You know, like, it was waist deep, like, the water.
Warp drive active.
Right, guys, it's
Docking
trying to find
request
a ship
accepted.
that's got enough. I don't think I've got one that's going to take all of it, but I want one that's going to take a bit more than 100. Right. 600. 750. Oh, I've got 800 here. 850. The trusty Magnite with 1,000.
Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, so it's only going to take 100,000, isn't it? So there's like 15 trips near enough, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to get all this done tonight, am I?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, but my other version of Eve's starting to come along, guys. I'm starting to make some money on it now, like, guys. You know, like, it's starting to work
Warp
out
drive
for us.
active.
It took some time to, like, build the money up, guys. Because obviously I bought a £60 million ship and, like, yeah, it was expensive, guys. But, like, now I can't even fly it because I'm not Omega. But I bought it just in case I do become Omega, do you know what I mean? So I've been working the old bank balance back, and
Warp drive active.
yeah, it's finally into a positive territory again. So yeah, I'm happy about that, like, guys.
Docking request accepted. Autopilot engaged. Undocking. Warp drive active.
Yeah, guys. hopefully. Yeah, I didn't know whether whether to move all my Eve onto my new phone or not, guys. But like, I think I'm just gonna keep streaming off my old phone, and then I can play
Warp
around
drive
with a few
active.
new apps because I need to download a new app so that I can try and upload to Odyssey. So yeah, I'd rather test it on my old phone rather than test it on my new phone in case like it doesn't work properly, or do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I definitely want to try it. Like,
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
well, guys, we've nearly made it back again. If you've made it through this far through the video, thank you very much for giving me a few watch minutes. And yeah, like I said, I might continue with the channel until the end of the year, guys. And then, like, if I've still got no viewers and no
Warp drive
no
active.
followers, then like obviously I'll be probably quite happy to shut the channel down. Do you see what I mean? So we'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, there's a few little jobs I want to do first, and that's like
Docking request accepted.
upload some footage off my phone to Odyssey. Probably go live at least once and try it out. But yeah, thanks again for joining us, and I think I'm going to leave the session here, guys. And yeah, we'll see where I get to.